Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you all are doing good and are also in good health and wealth. Okay, I actually can't blink. Oh my god, seriously, just forgive me for that. Okay, so today I am here to talk about 26 life lessons I have learned by the age of 26. Most of them were, life lessons, which I am glad that it happened. Some were very controversial. Some of the lessons were more like, why me, God? Like, why? I'm a good child. Why did this happen to me? But I'm so glad that it happened, because if not for that, I don't think so I would have grown in life and I would have matured and I would have been where I am right now. So without any further delay, let's get started. Life lesson number one: change happens. Now, change will happen. Life is full of surprises. You might plan things a certain way and that may not be it. And no matter how much ever you fight it, no matter how much ever you're not ready for it, eventually you have to accept it. It is the inevitable, and sometimes these changes can lead to better opportunities in future. It can be any change, like major changes in life, job change, relationship change, friendship change, city change, anything like that. And initially you might think, okay, why me, why is this happening to me? But trust me when I say it, when as the time goes by, you will realize, okay, it's not that bad, and I'm really happy that this happened, because whatever is happening with me right now, whatever I am right now, whatever opportunities I'm getting right now, it is because of the change. Lesson number two: be selfish. You are important and you need to realize that it's okay to take care of everyone, but you need to take care of yourself first, and that is selfish, and it is okay to be selfish, because the more you take care of yourself, the more you can recharge yourself better, and you can show up for your friends and family in the best version of yourself. Self-care can be in many ways. It can be working out, it can be watching your favorite movies, doing good skincare, just sitting at home having french fries. It can be anything, but you need to do that way more often, and don't feel guilty for doing that. Don't feel guilty for not being there for people when they need you, because you need yourself first. You need to take care of yourself first. If you only won't take care of yourself, how will you manage to take care of them, right? Lesson number three: stop comparing. Comparison isn't cool, guys. Your journey is different. You are the unique version of yourself. So why do you have to compare yourself with others, yeah? It's okay to look up to someone, like, okay, if that person is your inspiration and everything, it's fine, but don't compare. Don't be like, oh, she's like that, why am I not like that? That is suiting, or this is not suiting me. She is doing this, I'm not doing this. She got this, she got this. Especially in this world of social media, where you're just scrolling reels and you're seeing everybody living the best version of themselves, and you're thinking, oh my god, why am I not able to achieve that? What do you know about their journey? Do you know how much papad they have bailed out to be where they are? And do you know how much papad you are bailing to be where you are, right? You can't compare your journey to someone else's journey, and you should be proud of your achievements. You should keep learning at every step. You should embrace your strength, and you should work on your weakness, but you should never compare. You are the best version of yourself, and there is nobody like you out there. Lesson number four: it is okay to say no. Guys, you can't always say yes to everyone just to keep them happy, okay? Whoever it is, your family member, your friends, your partner, especially if you're not comfortable with that situation, if you're not in the right mindset to say yes, if you're not in that mood to say yes, if you just don't want to say yes, say no, okay? I mean, it's very difficult. I mean, I know how you will feel about it, but what's the point of just saying yes to keep that other person happy if you're not happy, right? So practice saying no, and it won't happen overnight. There will be a lot of failures before you finally practice the art of saying no, but do that for your own well-being. Through that, at least you'll be able to set healthy boundaries. Lesson number five: failures happen, but it is not the end. Every time you have your failure, you can't just assume that this is the end and I can't do anything more about it, because that failure is another stepping stone to success. Whenever I had my set of failures, I used to feel like, what is happening, like, maybe I'm not good at it. But then I realized that this failure was important, because that was a learning lesson, and that helped me pave ways for for future opportunities and future success. So now when I think about it, I'm glad that it happened. It happened in a very terrible way. I was really sad about it, but now when I think about it, I'm glad it happened because that helped me be who I am right now, you know. Lesson number 6, memories are important. Experiences and memories are priceless, and you know, whenever you look back at it, you always think, wow, you know, such good old days, right? So here's to creating more memories, you know. It can be anything. It can be trying a new activity, traveling to any place that you always fancied, spending time with your loved ones, because you know, later on when you'll get busy and occupied with life, you won't think about anything else, but you'll always think about these memories. So always keep creating more memories. Lesson number 7 is practice gratitude. Appreciate the little things in life, you know. And practicing gratitude every day really changed my life, you know. It made me change my approach from, you know, cribbing and complaining about things that I don't have, to appreciating the things that I have, you know. So every day whenever I think that, oh, you know, this person has that, I wish I had that, I wish, and I'll work towards having that, but I won't be sad about that, you know. Instead, I'll be happy with what I have. So every day I practice gratitude without fail, you know. I feel happy about good health, good friendship, good family, good job, stability, and many other things. So practicing gratitude goes a long way, so please do that. Lesson number 8 is forgiveness. Okay, I mean, I understand if somebody has done bad things to you in life, you hold a grudge towards that person, and you know, you don't want to forgive that person. But I always believe in this quote, forgive but never forget, you know. And forgiving really makes you feel so better, you feel so light from within, and it doesn't happen overnight. I'm not saying that, you know, by forgiving you have to normalize that person's behavior, but by forgiving you can just release that negative emotions that are holding you back, you know. And by doing so, you will have this new sense of freedom and peace. Lesson number 9 is always trust your gut feeling. I used to always dismiss my gut feeling as overthinking, you know. So whenever I used to have this strong feeling, I used to always be like, I'm just thinking something nonsense, so I used to dismiss it. But over the time I realized that my gut feelings are usually spot on, and I should not dismiss that. It can be about anything, right? It can be about having a gut feeling for a major decision in your life, about a particular person, you know, or about a particular situation. So I would recommend always follow your gut feeling. It's always right. So never ever doubt that feeling. Okay, always hold on to that. Lesson number 10 is be real. Being real is so brave, and it is so underappreciated. I mean, I know right now in this fast-paced world, you're surrounded by people who are hypocrites, diplomatics, and you know, you are always told that, you know, to win in life, to conquer in life, you gotta be diplomatic, you gotta be a bit manipulative. But trust me, that doesn't go the long way. Eventually, people will see through you, and that will be the end of it, you know. So trust me when I say this, just be real, true to yourself, be who you are, and the right people will just find you, and you will be able to build genuine friendships and relationships on the basis of your authenticity, you know. So don't change that for anybody. Okay, being real is what makes you you, and you are unique. So don't change that for anybody in the world. Nobody. Lesson number 11 is keep learning. In this fast paced world, you know, learning is the only way to keep having access to new opportunities. So never stop learning, you know. Learning can be in any way, whether it is learning a new course, reading some new books, learning about a new passion, any new hobby. So don't stop learning. Okay, I mean, it can be difficult, it can make you slightly anxious, you know. You might think maybe I shouldn't do it, maybe I won't be good at it, but you won't know unless you try it, right? So keep trying, keep learning new things. Lesson number 12, live in present. I cannot emphasize on this more, but seriously, be in present, you know. It's very normal to have those past regrets of all those past experiences, and you always think, oh my god, I regret doing this, I regret doing that, I hate this, etc. I can understand. Okay, I've been there, I've done that, but you can't change that. You can't undo your past. What you can change is your present. Your present is in your hands. You can control your present. You can live your present the way you want to. Lesson number 13, prioritize your mental health. I used to always prioritize my physical health. I used to work out, do everything, but not focus on my mental health, and that definitely did take a toll on me later on, you know. So please, please, please prioritize your mental health. Do meditation, do yoga, read good books, take the necessary breaks, do everything that is required to keep your mind happy. Do therapy if required, but do everything that matters here, because if this is not healthy, this won't be healthy. So both are equally important. Lesson number 14: be imperfect. Being imperfect is what makes you, right? I used to always run behind perfection, you know, having the perfect body, the perfect face without any acne, without any facial hair, having the perfectly straight, frizz-free hair, you know, and everything. And what did that get me to? That didn't make me happy, because that was not me, right? This is me, this hair, this sweaty face, this body, this is what makes me. So why chase behind the perfection when you can be beautifully imperfect, right? Lesson number 15: be kind. Okay, nowadays, I don't know, I think it's a trend that people think being rude makes them Chad or Sigma. No, that makes you look foolish, that makes you look stupid. Okay, so I don't know who told that to you, but don't do that. Okay, kindness is important. Be kind to people, be kind to a stranger, practice self-compassion, and, you know, help people in whatever way you can. And that will really make you feel so good, you know. It will make you feel good, and it has the power to make others feel good, you know. It has the power to transform lives. Lesson number 16: cut out toxic people. I have made so many videos about it, so I won't talk much about it, but yeah, like, you don't want to waste your time around toxic people. You want to be surrounded by happy, positive people who uplift you, people who value you, you know. So you really don't want to be around such negative influences in life. So the minute you spot them, out. Chaka. Okay, that was not needed. Lesson number 17: take risk. Whether it is a big risk or a small risk, just do it, you know. Playing it safe, being in your comfort zone won't take you anywhere. You have to challenge yourself, you have to take that risk, you have to do something. Max to max, what will happen? Either it will lead to more opportunities and success, or you will fail. But if you'll fail also, you can start again, right? You can learn again, you can learn from that failure, and you can have better opportunities. So why don't you do that, right? Lesson number 18, this is my favorite one: count your blessings. Okay, now remember that one thing that you prayed for a couple of years ago, and now that is happening. Appreciate that, okay? Believe in that blessing, and believe that if you keep working towards your goal, if you keep praying for it, if you keep manifesting it, it will happen. So count your blessings every single day. Lesson number 19: ask for help. Always seek help. Don't have that pride or ego that, you know, if I ask for help, it will make me look like some dumb chick or a dumb guy or a weak person. No, that is important. You can seek help from your friends, your family member, your mentor, and you will learn a lot of new things, something that you were not aware of. So asking for help, seeking for some advice is always important for better growth and success. Lesson number 20: celebrate success. Now that success doesn't have to be big wins. It can be small wins, you know. It can be something small, it can be something which you thought it may not happen, but it did happen. Don't think about what people are going to say. Arey, it's not something major, why I should celebrate it? Celebrate it, yaar. You worked for it, you worked hard for it, so celebrate it, party, enjoy, because this is just the beginning. There are so many major things that are going to happen for you, you know. So celebrate this. Lesson number 21: find joy in little things, you know. As I said, it doesn't have to be something major, it can be something little. Like for me, that finding joy in little things is sitting with my parents over a cup of tea, having that toast, dip it in tea, and having that conversation with them, you know. That is beautiful for me, and I look forward to that every day. And if that doesn't happen, I feel a bit bad, but that is for me happiness, you know. It can be going out for a walk, it can be watching your favorite movie, it can be anything that you enjoy, but try finding happiness in such small things, you know. बड़ी बड़ी happiness तो बाद में देख लेंगे यार, पहले इसमें तो खुशियाँ ढूंढो. Lesson number 22, my second favorite. Follow your passion. Okay, passion is the fuel that drives us, you know, that brings us a purpose and direction in life. So you don't want to miss on that, you know. So please forget about लोग क्या कहेंगे, लोग हंसेंगे मुझ पे, हंसने दो यार. लोग मुझे क्रिंज कहने वाले, अरे बोलने दो यार. तुम्हें क्या फर्क पड़ रहा है, कुछ तो लोग बोलेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना, तुम्हें मजा आ रहा है ना, यू आर एंजॉइंग इट ना, दैट्स व्हाट मैटर्स. सो if there is something that is holding you back, don't, you know, you have to let it go and you have to hold on to your passion. It can be anything, it can be creating videos, it can be dancing, it can be drawing. Just do that, you know, because that will bring you such a beautiful, it will bring, I don't have words for it, you know, but you're understanding my sentiment, right? Just do it, okay? Lesson number 23, goals are great, but enjoy your journey. This is something that somebody wise in my life has told me, that okay Sonali, you have your goals, it's great, you want to achieve the goals, but enjoy the journey, enjoy the failure, enjoy the setbacks, enjoy the progress. If you won't enjoy the journey only, then how are you going to reach your goal? And even if you reach your goal, you won't be happy about it because you cribbed all your way to the goal, you know. So now for me, content creation is a beautiful journey. So sometimes I crib if I don't get the engagement, you know, that I deserve, but then I've learned to let that go and I've learned to enjoy the process. At the end, what matters to me now is making videos, talking, being in front of the camera. So just enjoy your journey. Lesson number 24 is you have to be kind to yourself also. I spoke about being kind to everyone, but what about practicing self-compassion? What about being kind to yourself, especially during hard times, right? There are going to be people around you who are going to be, you know, pointing at you, telling you did this, oh my god, you're such a failure. But don't let that get to you. Again, easier said than done, but trust me, I've been there, done that. You have to be kind to yourself. You have to love yourself first, you know. You have to appreciate yourself. If you will be hard on yourself, if you will hate yourself, how can you expect the world to love you, right? Lesson number 25, choose your circle wisely. Your circle has a major impact on your behavior, your lifestyle and everything. If your circle is negative, you're doomed. Okay, so you have to choose a circle who is there to empower you, who is there to value you, who is there to uplift you, who is kind to you, who is gentle to you, but also your right critic and your biggest cheerleader. Okay, they're there for you always, you are there for them always. You don't need negativity in your life. You don't need people who are trying to pull you down at every moment that they get. You don't need people who are not happy for your success. You don't need people who are happy whenever you fail. Okay, so choose your crew wisely. Final lesson number 26 is life is a gift and live life to the fullest. There might be good days, there might be bad days, but don't forget to appreciate little things in life. Don't forget to live your life, whether it is living your life with your loved ones, living your life with the passion that you truly enjoy, be it anything. Just appreciate life, pray, have that gratitude every day that you're alive, you're healthy, you're having food to eat, and you're every day one step closer to your goal. Okay, being negative is very easy, being positive is very hard, and that comes from a person who was a negativity ka bhandar. So trust me when I say that it takes time, but you will be there. So this was all about today, 26 life lessons that I've learned at the age of 26, and I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Hope you all could resonate with every lesson that I shared, and if you all have some additional lessons, I would love to hear your thoughts. Please let me know in the comments. Okay, and now I have to go because I'm sweating like a pig. It's the summer has already started here in Mumbai, and I can't deal with this here. So I hope you all liked today's video, and do like, share, comment, and please subscribe here. Please subscribe. Okay, and also don't forget to follow me on Instagram. See you next time. Bye.